Previously on board the Iona.
And as you can see, we're in Vigo. Woohoo! Thank you. We just had a Burger King. Unfortunately, just had to go back. One, she wasn't feeling too well. Two, it's quite hilly and she's going to struggle with the hills. And three, it's celebration night, so she wants to get back and get ready for that. And we've just caught a glimpse of the ship there in the background, so I thought I'd show you in all its glory. Matt is looking sharp in his suit. I'm looking very dashing in my suit. And Jessica is looking very sexy and very frilly in her dress.
I've never heard that expression before.
But look at her. Absolutely fun. Do you want to give us a 12? Very nice.
Don't wanna feel another touch. Don't wanna stop another fire. Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me?
Welcome back to our channel. It is currently day 5 here on board the Iona. So today is Thursday the 17th of February. The time is currently 11:30. We woke up about half hour ago. We decided to give breakfast a miss today because we've got the Olive Grove booked. Well, we thought we had the Olive Grove booked for 1:30, so we decided not to have breakfast, have a little lay-in and then go straight down to Olive Grove for lunch. Turns out we haven't actually got the Olive Grove booked until 3:30, so now we're all regretting that decision not to eat breakfast. Jess and Matt have just gone down to the laundry to do their the laundry. There is a little tip though: the washing machines and the dryers are free, but you've got to pay for the pods, the liquid pods. They do sell them in the P&O shop, but they are quite expensive, so I think they're going to give it a miss today and just make do with what we've got. So here's a little tip: if you are coming on board a cruise ship, maybe bring your own. I'm sure you'll be able to do that and it will save a lot of money. I'm not entirely sure how much these pods cost, but I can imagine they'd be quite expensive for what they are, because obviously everything's quite expensive in the P&O shop. So that's a little tip for you. Jess did mention last night that we've got the Epicurean tonight, so for all our troubles that we had with the missing 12-year-old on our booking and the bed being configured into for a 12-year-old and other bits and bobs that we've had with this 12-year-old issue, they said that we could have dinner on P&O one night. So we found out yesterday morning that we can choose any of the nice restaurants, so we've decided to choose Epicurean. So we're going to go down to reception and sort that out and hopefully get vouchers, or I'm not sure how they're going to do it, but we're going to go to Epicurean tonight, providing that the menu that they've got today is something that we're interested in. If not, we might leave it till tomorrow. Another tip, so as Jess did mention last night, we're not going to La Coruna no more because of the weather. We could be experiencing, if we was going to La Coruna, we could hit waves of 9 to 10 meters. So the captain has decided that we're going to get ahead of the storm and go straight on the way to Southampton. Here's Jess.
Your 5-minute warning.
Yeah. So we're pushing on now, so we're not going to La Coruna anymore. But I did watch a few YouTube videos. I think it was Emma Cruises who said check your insurance to see if it covers missed port cover. Now we've left all that sort of stuff back at home. We've only got our certificate of our insurance, but we're going to go to reception now and ask if I can get proof that we missed a port, just in case when we get back our insurance covers us for missed port, because if it does and we've got the letter to say that we did miss a port, we could get some money back. So even though we're not entirely sure what insurance covers us for that instance, we're going to still go down to reception. So it's a quick little tip for you: if you're ever on board a ship and you do miss a port, always go down to reception, ask for a letter to prove that you've missed a port. I'm not sure what they're going to put. It might be just a letter saying the Heather family missed this port or something, or I'm not sure how they're going to word it. And then when we get home, we can check to see if our insurance does cover us. If it does, we've got the proof we need. If we don't do this and we get back and it does cover us, we've got no proof that we didn't miss the port, and it's going to be a lot harder to try and sort out. So I'm going to go down to reception now and speak to the receptionists, and they're all lovely down there. They can't do enough for you, so I'm going to go and speak to them today and see if we can get a letter or something typed up just to prove that we didn't make it to port. And then when I get back, we can sort out the insurance if it does give us missed cruise cover, missed port cover. What's up?
We've got to go.
What are those eyes for?
Hurry up.
Yeah.
We've got to go.
Yeah. So we're going now down to reception now. Jess has got to speak to him on a separate issue. Today was the last day to sort out any of our cruise payment queries, because it is Thursday, so there's only one full day left tomorrow. So if you've got any cruise payment queries, or if there's anything on your onboard spends that you've got a query about, or something doesn't add up right on your account, today is the last day to go and sort it out. We have one query, and that was when we got off in Lisbon, we was told there was a free shuttle bus that takes us into the city centre. So we went round, found the coach, it said shuttle bus, P&O, no one said it would cost us anything. They scanned our cards, we jumped on, and then after the day in Lisbon, we got back on the coach, took us back to the terminal, and we didn't think anything of it. It's only then when we checked our onboard spends, on our TV, because you can check that, it said it charged us £4 per ride each person, so they put like 24 quid on our account, which I don't mind paying, that's fine, but it'd been nice to have been told that it wasn't free. We was told it was free by someone at the port, and obviously that's why we did it. If we'd known, we would have just walked. It was probably a lot quicker to walk anyway, because the driver did go around the long way. He had to go back on himself. But anyway, before Jess burns a hole in my head by her stairs, we're going to go down to reception. So we've just been to reception. I spoke to a lovely lady there, and I told her about our insurance. It could cover us for missed ports. She said, and I also asked, could we have a letter or something typed up to prove that we missed the port. She said if you check last night's Horizon, there was a little insert in there to tell you about the missed ports, and that we could use that as evidence. So we are currently making our way down to the laundrette now. Yeah, as I was saying, so we just made our way into the laundrette now. Jess has done some washing. And is it dry?
Yeah,
it's dry. So I thought I'd just show you what the laundrette looks like. So as you can see, there's more than enough washers and dryers. So you're back to the insurance. So the lady said that there was an insert in the Horizon magazine last night. So once we go upstairs, I'll take a picture of it and just can insert it just there of what the insert said. I've got one, Matt has got one, and Jess has got one, because we've all got different travel insurance providers. Obviously Jess had to go separate from me because she's got health conditions, so she's got her own separate one. I've got my own separate one, and Matt's got his one. So we've asked for two more inserts, so we've got 3 altogether, so we can send them off. Hopefully when we get back we can find out if our actual insurance does cover us for missed ports. If not, If not, then these inserts are completely and utterly a waste of time, but there is a slim chance that they could cover us misport, and then that evidence is vital to make a claim. So as I said, I'll get Jess to put a picture of the letter that they gave us in the horizon just there so you can read it, so you know what you're looking for if you're ever on a ship and you miss a port. We're doing our laundry now. Another quick update I just want to say is I did say that it was going to Epicurean tonight, so we went to reception and we spoke to the reception, and unfortunately the Epicurean is booked for tonight and Friday. It's fully booked, so we decided to go to the Keel and Cow tonight, and they said it's all free, it doesn't matter what we order, we can order what we want, it's all on P&O for the inconvenience that caused us, so thank you very much P&O. We did want to go to Keel and Cow, but we didn't really want to fancy paying for something, for food, if we can get it free somewhere else, but this is a nice little gesture, so thank you so much. We're now going back to the room after Jess has just finished doing her washing, and then we have got the progressive quiz at 2:15. It is now currently 1:15, so we're going to go down to Vistas and have a hot chocolate first, aren't we? That's the plan. So we'll see you in Vistas. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. No problem. Enjoy. Thank you. Bye. Cheers.
So we are currently in Brody's, ready to do our third instalment of the progressive quiz. We're not going to come first. I don't even think we're going to come last. I think we'll just be at the bottom of the table somewhere. But I'm excited because we've been on the cruise 5 days and I finally got my first Costa, so we'll give it a test. Should have got cream, shouldn't I? Cheers. Oh, that's nice.
We've got 463, which is which way? Down there. Down there, get the fine wheel, the fellow says, which is on?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's right, it's time for the old progressive quiz. There we go, let's have a look, let's see what our theme is going to be today. It's the 80s. Anyone a fan of the 80s? Oh yes, we've got pictures, sound and video in this one, the triple correct for you this afternoon in your progressive quiz. So if you want to use your joker, and if you still have one left, write joker across the top of your quiz paper, just so that we know you get double points at the end of the quiz. Right, so we've got 20 questions about the 80s for your teams today. Okay, so we're going to be going through all 20 of those questions, then I will give you the bonus question at the end. The bonus question is worth 5 points. It's a harder question, but it's worth 5 points. Alright, so every time you complete a progressive quiz, we add the scores together and then we find out who the winner is on the very last day. Alright, I keep track of all the scores, so make sure you write your team name on the top and also what score you've got, and then when you hand it in to me at the end, I'll add it onto the spreadsheet so we know who is in the lead, and then we'll find out who the winner is tomorrow when we do our fourth and final progressive quiz. Lovely. Right, who's excited about the 80s? Woo! Oh my word. Can we all hold hands and contact the living, please? So who's excited for the 80s? Hey, there we go. Right, here we go. Question number 1. There we are. So which NASA spacecraft combusted just 73 seconds after launch in 1986? There we are. Our first question. Question number 1. Which NASA spacecraft combusted just 73 seconds after launch in 1986? Question number 2. Over to you, Erin.
Question number 2. Tina Turner provided the theme tune to which 1985 action movie starring Mel Gibson?
Welcome to the
Tina Turner provided the theme tune to which 1985 action movie starring Mel
Gibson? Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Number 14, we've got a sound for you. Here we are, have a listen, this is number 14. question.
Does anybody know the name of Molly
Referring to the
McFly's
task of,
girlfriend?
what did
Killing me.
KITT stand for in Knight Rider? Now, on to the bonus question. The bonus question is worth 5 points. Alright, so listen carefully, here we go. Question number, well, the bonus question, so technically question number 21. Okay, so in which year did Queen perform their final live tour? There we are. So in which year did Queen perform their final
Unless
live
Matt's got any ideas, or
Any ideas? I thought it was in the 90s. It depends when he died, doesn't it, Freddie Mercury?
That's the bonus
When did
question.
Freddie Mercury die? It would have been in the 80s.
Worth 5
It
points.
would have been earlier than that.
In which
like
year
89 or
did
94,
Queen
I think
perform their
94.
final live tour?
I don't think he died that way. I'm sure he could. What is it? Wallace?
Yes, Wallace. And Gromit. Thank you. Can you get a picture?
Yeah, go on.
We done dismal in the quiz. We got 7 answers, but we played our joker, so it gave us 14 points. We didn't win. We're now outside the Olive Grove, ready for our lunch. We just took a picture with Wallace and Gromit, so just to include it here now. But we're going in for our lunch now at the Olive Grove. This is Matt's first time here. We ate here a few days ago. It was delicious, so we're going in now. Thank you.
Do you want to sit up?
Yeah. I'll give you one more minute. Thank you very much.
So we are back in the Olive Grove. Matthew is with us. Say hi, Monkfish. Sorry, for anyone who doesn't know, Monkfish is Matt's nickname. I don't know why. We've all got little nicknames for each other. I believe you've probably heard mine and Wayne's. But we are currently going to enjoy a massive entree of dishes. Wayne's got the lasagna again. I've got another pizza called the Carne. Matthew's got lasagna. We've got a side of Caesar salad, and we've also ordered the peri peri chicken, because if you don't want to pay for the food and you do want to just get it free complimentary with your package, it comes with fries, so you don't have to pay for £1. I think they're £1, and we've ordered a selection of drinks. But Matthew's very excited because they also do Oreo cookie milkshakes,
Which are included.
which are included as well, which is insane.
In the drinks package.
Yeah, with the drinks package. Most milkshakes are an extra fee on these cruise ships, like ice cream's an extra fee. So we will show you the food when it arrives, and we are going to stuff our faces. Oh, I think I might have to get one of them later.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Say hello if you want to the camera. Thank you. So as I was, thank you. So as I was saying, the drinks are usually an extra fee. But if you want to go back to our Valentine's Day video, I think it was like 2 weeks ago maybe.
For you, it will.
Yeah,
For them, it will
for
be.
about
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, we did have food in here, and that's where you will have met Ian from the video from last week. So we had a lovely Valentine's Day meal, and we've had to bring Matthew back. But we are actually going to the Keel and Cow this evening, which is one of the speciality bistros on board the ship. We were kindly given a free meal from P&O for all the problems we had with the 12-year-old Childgate. We'll explain that in more details when we get off the ship, because we don't want any negativity. And it wasn't really negative, we just had a few complaints because it was getting a little bit tedious. So they kindly give us a meal, which is really nice. Even though we didn't complain, we just asked for it to be resolved. So we're going to enjoy some burgers and steaks tonight.
I'm getting the Prime Minister burger.
Wayne's getting the Prime Minister burger. So we are going to enjoy our meal. So cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Thank you. I have to say, this is the best. Like, is it lager?
Yeah, it's a lager with lemon.
Yeah, it is lovely. Foster's used to do one, but Matt's got an Oreo cookie, so this is how big it is. It's massive, it's as big as my head. And then I'm going for a different rosé tonight. I usually get the USA White Zinfandel, so I'll let you know how this one goes. Oh yeah, it's very sweet, but it's kind of like a Mediterranean rosé, but again I'll show you the menu and I'll put it on the screen now. Oh my gosh, I love food. We've got... Oh, you filming?
Yep, that's for me.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, it's delicious. Thank you.
Okay.
Chicken?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just like in the middle, please. Thank you.
middle.
Yeah, we've been greedy today. Why not? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Everyone on the Facebook groups have been recommending this Turkish rosewater ice cream.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get that Sicilian lemon tart.
I'd like to try that as well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to get that because everyone says it's the best.
Right. Enjoy.
Probably the pizza in my teeth. Thank you. That looks amazing.
Thank you very
I'm going
much.
to take a picture.
Thank
Can I have
you.
a picture of yours, Matt? I mean, can you just pop yours here? Because this is massive. So I'm just going back to the cabin. I've left the lads in the olive grove. I've just been to reception to get 2 more of these letters about the missed pause because we've all got separate insurances and I've got 2 as Wayne mentioned earlier. So I'm just going to go back into the cabin now. Once I get there, I'm a little bit puffed out. Sorry, bear with me. 1 second guys, sorry about this. You have to put your key in order for it to work. So I've just done a little bit more filming. I've been doing the odd little bit for like the ship tour and stuff. So I've just filmed a little bit of reception and then I'll sit in a couple of weeks and I'll put all the bits together. So I'm just about to go to laundrette, iron my play suit for tonight. I'm trying to think what else I've got to do. Oh, I've got to do a bit more filming in the cabin. Just a few little like key things that I want to film without clutter everywhere and just put my voice over it. And then once I've done that, I'm going to get ready because we have got reservations in the Keel and Cow between 7 and 7:30. And then I think there's like a show on, I think, in between. And then we've got a quiz at 10. And then after that, I'm sure there'll be something on in the, what's it called? Clubhouse, sorry, in the clubhouse, and we'll probably join the people we had drinks with last night. But I'm just going to show you what the weather's like outside. I'm just going to swing you around and show you out here. But yeah, it's, I don't know whether it's cold or not. Let's see. Yeah, it's not too bad out here today. It's nice and calm. I think we're going to dock somewhere off the coast of France just to keep the ship afloat because it's meant to be 9-metre swells, which is about 30 foot. I feel so sorry for the captain because of that. But I'm going to go now. I'm going to do a bit more filming for the room tour. I've got about 10 minutes to do that and iron my play suit, and then I'm going to have a very quick shower and just get ready really quick because it's our official like last night for like having a little bit too much to drink. Last night was a rave. It was so much fun. And the response from the karaoke that I did, it was just so nice. It's so hard to sing with a mask on because you tend to like suck the mask in and I look like Jude Law from The Holiday. If you haven't watched that clip from The Holiday, it is so funny. He does something called Mr. Napkin Head and that's what it reminds me of. He sucks his mask in and then he puts like a fork in his mouth to make it look like he's smoking. Like, I'll include a little clip here because it's my favourite. It's so funny. I know it's completely irrelevant to what I'm talking about, but that's what it felt like when I was singing the high notes. It sucked the mask in.
So I'm going to get ready now and I will see you later on. I'm sure Wayne will take the camera and go to another quiz. But yeah, it's been a fabulous cruise and we're so sad it's our last full day tomorrow. But we are hopefully going to pop open the champagne. If not, we might leave it for a steward or something like that as like a goodwill gesture. If not, we'll take it with us. We'll see how it goes. Don't really want to be taking a large bottle of champagne all the way back to Hertfordshire, but we'll see how it goes. So see you later.
So we're all dressed up, all in our finery. Not as classy as last night, but we're dressed up, we made the effort, and we're off to Keel and Cow now for a burger or steak, and this was complimentary from P&O Cruises for all of the inconvenience over the last few days. So thank you very much. We're going to go now stuff our faces with burgers, chips, onion rings and steaks. So cheers. Yes, please, yeah.
So what do we pick off the menu? Is it anything?
Yes, madam.
Yeah.
So like
So we got some starters, main course, and desserts.
and we can pick one each.
Yeah.
Fab, thank you. And that's on Keel.
Have you got anything by a window?
What's the cabin number, madam? Was your complimentary meal given today?
Like yesterday and today we spoke to them about it. Yeah.
Okay. No problem. I'll check with the reception.
Oh, that was it. It was your name. He said to ask for you.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, he spoke through to you. Yeah.
What's the cabin number, please, madam?
9625.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I got it.
Thank you.
Do you have anything by the window?
Sir?
Do you have anything by the window?
Sir,
Yeah.
we do have one.
Oh, yeah, please, thank you. Yep. That's fantastic, thank you. I'll sit there. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers. Cheers. Yeah, and I've got one as well, yeah.
I think you have a cutlery.
Yeah.
And one billet for you, sir.
Thank you. Oh yeah, that looks nice, doesn't it? Thank you.
And here's the drumstick.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank
that looks
you.
nice, doesn't it?
That's lovely.
Hello, the burger.
Yep.
Without tomato, right?
Yep, without tomato, yeah. Thank you.
Just need some more room for the burger.
Yeah.
About it.
Give your drinks a bit. Onion ring.
Oh, wow.
Your bloody Mary ketchup.
Thank you.
Enjoy your meal, everyone.
We will. Thank you.
You need steak knife, don't you, for the last one? You might have to ask for a knife and fork. So we've just had a fantastic meal in the Keel and Cow on board the Iona. It is a specialty restaurant, complimentary of P&O tonight, so thank you very much. We're good for now, but can we have the dessert menu, please? Thank you. Matthew is literally keeling over, and Wayne, that expression says it all. Wayne, you okay?
Best burger ever.
What burger?
The Prime Minister burger, but it's completely and utterly finished meal.
And you still want dessert?
I'm getting dessert. It's not exactly like we're here often, is it? So.
No. What do you say to P&O for the burger?
Thank you very much. Delicious. Best burger I've ever had.
And I had 5 bites of the pie, so thank you very much.
Yep, that's for me. Thank you.
I don't know where.
Ma'am, clotted cream ice cream. Cook for you?
Yeah.
Mine's the smallest.
Yeah. Yes, the smallest one. Yeah.
You're gonna have to roll me out. I can't eat anymore. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Clotted cream. Yeah. It's clotted cream ice cream.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Oh wow.
Leaving some milk.
Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Cheers, everyone.
Thank you. Yeah. Come on. Cheers. Hi everyone, so we've just had a delicious meal in the Keel and Cow. Now, we said to you a few days ago, and I think even today, that so far the Olive Grove was the best place to eat, but the Keel and Cow tops it. Matt and I had the Prime Minister burger, and let me tell you this, it was the best burger I've ever had on this planet. I've been around for 34 years and I've never tried a burger like it. It was delicious. I think you saw in the footage that me and Matt were struggling towards the end, but I persevered, and I'm happy to say that I done it. I didn't let it beat me, but it was the best meal ever. Absolutely delicious. So I've just nipped upstairs because I want to change. My shoes are giving me blisters, so I just came to change my shoes. Matt and Jess have gone to Brody's because it is the Great British Comedy Quiz in Brody's tonight at 10 o'clock, and Jess and I participated in that on the Britannia and done quite well. So we're hoping we'll win some prizes tonight, or do well anyway, should I say. So just while I was coming into the room, I saw our room attendant leave. As I came in the room, I've noticed, let me turn you around. So we've been given a bottle of champagne and a little envelope saying a treat with your name on it. So I'm just going to open it up now, and it says little bit of paper here. It says, thank you for your updates. It looks like you're all having a wonderful time on board. Please enjoy a few glasses on us. P&O social media team, Megan. So that is absolutely a lovely touch from P&O. Now, if you don't know, whilst we are cruising and holidaying and whatever, when we're on our travels, we always do Instagram and we take pictures. We always put a punt on our posts and we always tag P&O Cruises in it. That's on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. We always tag them in it and they always reply to us saying thank you and liking it. And I've just come up to the room as you saw, and the P&O team, I think it's from the shore, on the shore, not on the sea, have given us that little gift there. Now, I'm not sure if it's the Megan that I spoke to on the phone about a week before this holiday, because I did phone up a girl called Megan from P&O, asking her, being a little bit cheeky, if there was any, what do you call it, cruise cabin upgrades. And she said no, but she'd do whatever she can for us, and she was very sympathetic and felt, and she said she was so sorry she couldn't help us at the time. So if it's the Megan that I was speaking to and also left me a voice message the next day asking to call back, then thank you so much, Megan, it's much appreciated. If it's not you and it's a different Megan, thanks again for your kind gesture, we really appreciate it. This will get drunk probably when we're at home now, because we've still got half a bottle in the fridge from when we first embarked the ship. But once again, thank you so much. Jess will probably come in and say thank you to you as well. But yeah, it's just a lovely little touch. Right, I'm going to go back downstairs now to meet Matt in Brodie's, and we're going to do the Great British Comedy Quiz. We've done this on Britannia last year and we've done really well in it, so hopefully we'll do it well again. But yeah, I'm going down now because otherwise Matt's going to be frothing at the mouth.
So we've just finished in the quiz. I've just come up to look at this. Wayne told me, and we literally cannot believe it, we're speechless. I'm a bit in tears. I've just gone to reception to thank them. So the lady on reception spoke to the events manager, and Megan, who runs all of the social media, so it's not the lady from the call centre. Thank you so much if you got us this amazing cabin in the first place, but different Megan, who heads up all of the social media for P&O, working at head office, has recognised little old Holiday with the Heathers, and this is what happens when you work hard. And I know it's only a bottle of champagne, but the fact that someone has recognised our work, this is going in a frame in the house, and I'm just like, I'm so excited. Are you?
Yeah,
I'm so excited. Turn the camera around. We're just like, just everything. Yeah. We do this because we love it. And like, oh.
The puns, by any, if you're wondering, Jess does all the posts and the pictures, she does all that, and when it comes to the puns, that's my domain, isn't it?
80% of them, I did get a few off Google, but all the ones from this trip are Wayne, bar one of them.
Yep.
But 98% of them are Wayne. There's a couple that are mine from Britannia. Not mine, they're from like Google and stuff, so I are a bit of a cheat. But this bottle is not ever going to get opened. I think when we reach 1,000 subs maybe we'll open it, but it's going to go on a shelf proudly. That is getting framed because this is what we do this for, and the fact that we've just been saying today that all of our tweets have been commented on and retweeted, and this is not what we were expecting at all. We still don't know why we were given this cabin, because we were already upgraded to a balcony, which is nothing but perfect anyway. We still want to do an inside cabin because we want to see what it's like. So on Royal Caribbean, we're not sure what's going to happen there. I might upgrade us anyway. I wasn't going to tell Wayne, but that's my plan. I am going to upgrade us because we're going to the Caribbean. You can't not have a balcony. But I do want to do an indoor just to show people the difference, and then eventually in the future we are going to actually do an accessible cabin because my dad wants to come with us, and he's finally persuaded his fiance to come as well.
Brilliant, yeah.
So we're gonna possibly all stay in a big cabin or maybe next door, and we'll just help them. But that's another story. But yeah, like literally, like this is never getting opened. This is just champagne lasts a lifetime, and that just, I can't actually. So tonight we're gonna get absolutely plastered and celebrate.
And can I just say something?
Yeah.
If you do want to keep up with our posts and our puns, then please check out our Instagram. Jess will link it here, wouldn't you? Right here. And on Twitter, she'll do our Twitter one as well, won't you?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm a bit emotional at the moment because we work so hard. We work so hard, and it's not been easy doing this journey, like with disabilities and Wayne not having a job, and 90% of the time we're pulling each other's hair out and we just want it to be perfect, and we did start to lose that spark a little bit. There has been a few disagreements on this cruise for other reasons, but it's moments like this that actually make us realise that all those little disagreements are worth it, because so much stuff goes into it. So if you watch someone's video, or you, please just comment and tell them how much you appreciate them. And if they don't comment back straight away, please don't get annoyed. If you don't like something they've put on their video, please just write a kind comment. Don't be critical, but be kind, because we are just normal human beings. Like, you don't see the other 90% of our life. Like, most of the time we are literally killing each other because we're a married couple. I'm sharing a cabin with Wayne's brother Matthew. And I want to thank Matt as well, because this week Matt has been an absolute diamond. He's even done Matt Cam, which was in the other video. And for someone like Matt, who was quite quiet like Wayne, to get on camera and act amazing. I'm booking more cruises with
steady
Matt.
on, we've not seen his footage yet.
Sorry. And I do want to thank Matt as well. Matt can have this bottle of champagne with us, because Matt has been the photographer behind all of these amazing Instagram posts. The poor lad has had to fit them in this tiny little Instagram square, and he's been nothing but a little diamond. I've been snapping at him and everything, so thank you, Matt.
I've got 2 things, is that okay?
Yeah, I need to go and put some makeup on, because I've ruined my makeup.
So we have been doing this channel now for about probably about 2 years. Obviously that was due middle of a pandemic, so we haven't had many trips, but after 2 years we started now, only just now, getting recognised. P&O retweeting our comments, getting the champagne, people bumping into us on the ship going, oh, your holiday with the Evers, and we're only getting recognised now. So if you are thinking of starting a channel, don't think it's gonna hit instantly off straight away. It's gonna take time. You've got to find your niche. You're not going to hit thousands and thousands of subscribers and views within days. It's going to take ages. Like I said, we've been doing this for just under 2 years now, and although we didn't go many places because obviously it was during a pandemic, we've only just started seeing the fruits of our labour, shall we say. So that was a lovely touch from P&O, so thank you so much. I think Jess said she's going to give it to Matt, because we have still got a bottle in the fridge. I thought it was open, but apparently it's not open, because Matt just checked earlier. Also, I want to say, if you were interested, we went to do the quiz. It was the Great British Comedy Quiz. We got, was it 14? 12. We got 12 out of 20, which is not bad for us. There were some clips and comedy series that was way before our time, but we done well in the ones that obviously we knew. So we are going to do freshen up, put a bit of deodorant on, freshen up, then we're going to go down to the clubhouse, and I think we're going to enjoy some drinks there and listen to whatever entertainment's on. I think there's just a DJ. Get
absolutely bevied and celebrate.
Yeah. Right, so you'll next probably see us probably on the floor in the clubhouse. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So we're back in the room now. The time is getting on for 3 o'clock. We're all very tired, very drunk. We've had an absolutely lovely day today. It's been
not drunk.
It's been a strange one. It's been a very quick day for some reason. It's shot through this day, hasn't it? It's gone really quick. I don't know why. Maybe because we spent most of the time in the restaurants. Anyway, we had a lovely meal in Olive Grove. We had a lovely, delicious meal. Check out our burgers. Oh, they were lovely in Keel and Cow. And then we topped the night off with a, what was it, a quiz, wasn't it? A comedy quiz. We didn't do too bad in that. And then we went to the clubhouse for some drinks with some friends that we've made over the last couple of days. So that was a nice way to end the day. We're off to bed now. Matt's just putting the brews on, aren't you? Yep. Yeah, Matt's putting the brews on, and then we're going to get in bed. I'm planning to get up early tomorrow because I'm not sleeping in till 12:30 like we did this morning. It was afternoon. Well, no, it's about 12 actually, because this is our full last day tomorrow. So we want to make the most of it. So I'm going to plan to get up about 8 o'clock. Jess is going to be called in the ship tour.
I'm getting up at 10 o'clock. I'm leaving the room at 10:30. I'm doing the ship tour for an hour and getting what I need to be filmed in an hour because it doesn't take me long. Yeah. And then I'm meeting you two at the
Crow's Nest.
At the Coral.
Oh yeah, Coral at 12. Coral, yeah.
At 12 or Pearl. And then I will do a little bit more after lunch of filming. And then we're going to a place at 2 o'clock. And then as soon as that's finished, I've got to come back here and pack. Yeah. And then I'm gonna just chill and relax in the room because there's not much I really need to do tomorrow. I've done everything I need to do. I'm at the point where I'm ready to go home now. Just to clarify, we're meeting Jess at the Coral Pearl at 12 because we've actually got a lunch booked there. We've not done a lunch on this ship yet, have we? No. We always either at the buffet or we don't bother with lunch because we've had a big breakfast, or we're at the Keys. So we're going to go and try out the Pearl or the Coral for lunch, and then we're going to try and do the breakfast at one of them places on disembarkation day, aren't we? Yeah. But we're going to go to bed now. I do want to say something. If you are in the clubhouse and you are a late night drinker, do not order a drink called the Sour. It is on the cocktail menu and it's in the drinks package, so you can get it. It's $6.95, so it's included, or a little bit cheaper. If you order it with the Serrano, it tastes absolutely delicious. Yes, brilliant, lovely. But the problem is, it is addictive. It tastes like wine gums. And no, it's sour Skittles. It tastes like. It tastes like all the soury sweets and everything rolled into one. But you keep ordering them. They keep you drinking. They get in your mouth, you're like. But I don't think people realise there's Disaronno in it. Pure, full-on amaretto. And every night I'm going to bed completely squared. Yeah. Like I'm literally swaying. Yeah. Right, well, we're going to bed now. Matt's making the tea, so we're going to drink that. Probably put the TV on just for 10-15 minutes when we drink our tea, and then we're going to hopefully get some sleep. So please check out tomorrow for our last full day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Night. Bye. Bye. Sorry.